I want.
We're getting it set up, gamers. Noob, can you confirm that you can see it on Twitch?
Fine. But yeah, Nerf said they were gonna eat and I was getting some food, but I guess... I don't know. Nerf just taking forever. Move your cursor and shit. Like, hover over the different options. Because I can see it. I don't know.
Whoa, wait. You can hover over the brain? What does that do?
That resets your save.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I can see the movement on stream. Which, by the way, I had no idea that that button was even a thing until someone suggested it to me to try and fix a problem that I had, and it was the thing that actually worked. The fact that the game doesn't tell you about that is crazy to me.
I thought I, like, found some secret, but no, it's just like, we will fucking kill you.
Yeah, no, that just resets your save data.
I thought that said genitalizing system. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, let me change the game on Steam. Not Steam. So we got some shit we gotta do.
Yes. Yes, we do.
I do not think we hire more employees. I think we should upgrade the employees we currently have. Which is not a lot, if I'm being honest.
I think I agree with the sentiment.
I think we should put our big guns. Okay, let's kind of. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. We're gonna reorganize this entire shindig.
It is my personal belief that you should have one competent character in every single area, no matter what.
Right.
Because here's the deal. Okay? When ordeals happen, a piece of the ordeal spawns in every area, pretty much. So
Yeah.
you need to make sure that every area has someone that can handle the ordeals.
So we only have 2 level 5s.
That's fine. Level 4s should suffice.
We only have 1 level 4.
That's fine. That's why we have so many lob points to upgrade.
All right, so are we upgrading our level 3s or what? What are we doing?
Probably, just so we have people everywhere that can handle ordeals.
So, what were we thinking? DiGiorno?
I don't know.
I mean, he's out of this group, he's got the best armor.
What?
He's got he armor. Out of these goobers, not out of the high level guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, you can change their armor.
I can. Help! I'm forgetting how to fucking. Hold on. I'm forgetting how to upgrade them.
You hit strengthen employee.
There we go. Thank you.
Also, that's not HE armor. That's an HE weapon. They have Zayn armor.
Okay, thank you for correcting that. Okay, these two have HE armor. This one also has HE armor. So, I guess let's...
Upgrade whoever is closest to being good at shit.
Okay, I think that would be DiGiorno. So, I think we give DiGiorno better armor. Where the fuck is DiGiorno? There he is. Well, I need to put them in things first. Okay. Let's just slap DiGiorno in here. Slap Wither in here. Slap her I'm idiot in here. Slap another level 3. Slap another level 3. And then right here. Okay, now we can go to ego list. There we go. What armor do we give DiGiorno? Because I think he's gonna be our next, like, high-level guy.
Whatever the fuck you want. That's your opinion. I'm not making these decisions for you.
I'm gonna swap out Ingalepu on He Gaze. Oh shit, we have this weapon. Fortitude 2. Alright, let's go to DiGiorno. Do we just up him to all level 3 or?
That's up to you.
Because he's already got level 3 and everything except for Justice.
No, I don't think we do Justice. I think Justice is a really good stat to have, but I think it is the least essential.
Okay.
It is one of the most helpful, but one of the least essential.
Okay, let me report this set. How we think.
Well, I say that as if that makes any sense. They are all super fucking helpful. It is the least of your concerns, because all of your concerns are really high. But it is the only one that is ignorable, really. For the most part.
Okay. So what would you say is the most important stat to raise? Also high nerf.
It depends on your situation, but I'd say usually the most important stat is fortitude, to make sure that your agents don't fucking die. Honestly, it just goes from top to bottom. Most to least important.
Okay.
Granted, I will say that justice is still a life-saving stat. So they are all very fucking important.
Right.
Like, on a scale of 1 to 10 of importance, it's like, fortitude is like an 8, prudence is like an 8, temperance is like a 7, and justice is like a 5. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Nerf, are you good, Nerf? You eating? I would assume they're eating. Okay. So Do we want to just get this guy to level 4 Fortitude for now? Or like level 4 Fortitude, level 4 Prudence?
Honestly, I think you can get away with level 3 on most shit, but I'd say getting those 2 stats to 4 is probably a good idea, yeah.
Okay, let's look at Owen. He's fine. Wither. That's fine. Wait, no. Okay. Wither. Oh my god. Get that to 3. Ngalepu. Get these to 3. I think I want to upgrade.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I've been here for a good, like, few minutes.
Oh shit, I'm out of log. Okay. Alright, so we have a new weapon. We have Harmony. What are our thoughts on this? It's very slow, but it does a fuck ton of white damage.
It's also it's a long-range weapon. It's good.
Who do we want to have this on, though?
Not the greatest, it's just good.
Do we want to have this on, like, a low-level guy?
Probably a middle-of-the-road kind of guy, you know? Like, lower, but, like, not completely incompetent.
Would you say 2 is not completely incompetent?
No.
Oh, he's got Prudence 3 and Fortitude 3.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
We got Letitia. What do you think of Letitia's gun?
Solid. Solid. Just solid.
Do we have anyone that does black damage? Oh yeah, Everett. We have Everett. How much do the Solemn Lament do? I kind of like having Solemn Lament though. By the way, does this game have like set bonuses where if you have the same weapon and armor from a set, it gives like a little bonus?
If you look at the details, if there are any set bonuses, the details of the weapon and armor will tell you. So, like, if the armor gives you a bonus for using the weapon, the details of the armor will tell you, and reverse goes for weapons.
This doesn't tell me shit.
Then there isn't one. Like, if it says at the top, there will be a thing that shows specific stats. Like, go to John Mulaney's armor.
Alright, give me a second. Penger, Crunchy. Orange 2, Copper 4. Does John Mulaney have... Okay.
So yeah, if there is a bonus, the game will tell you there in orange text.
So if I zoom in on DiGiorno, he's just crazy buffed.
Look at that. Yeah, no, if you zoom in on them, they get buffs.
Okay, let me start the set. I do want to see if I can get Gold Rush. We do have Gold Rush's weapon and armor now. The question is, who should get it? Can anyone get it? This guy can get it. Can he wear the armor? Yes, he can. Alright, what are we thinking about this loadout?
I don't got an opinion to share. You do you.
Okay. I guess we just gotta get into things.
I think I have taught you enough.
What is this thing at the bottom?
Show me what thing.
Black shield bullets.
So shield bullets are a thing that you get from certain departments. Now, however many bullets it says you have,
10.
you can use that many bullets per day. The 5, I believe, is the hotkey, so if you hit 5, it'll automatically go up the bullet. And when you select it, after selecting it, you can click on one of your units, and it will give them a shield that resists black damage. So they will take less black damage until the shield breaks.
Okay.
And it breaks after taking a certain amount of damage.
Okay. Good to know. So
Now, can you have a look at our new abnormalities for today?
Oh.
So you don't mind me saying the names of things before you discover the names, right?
Yeah, I don't mind.
So this is Mountain of Smiling Bodies and Dreaming Current.
I want to beat the fuck out of this thing.
Good luck. I don't even know what else to say. Just good luck.
Why does this fish have legs? I don't like the gurgling sound today. Where the fuck are you, Everett? Takes forever, God. Alright, so this thing does white damage.
I think this one, I don't remember this one being that hard. I think it'll be fine.
Seems like blue was the call.
Potentially. I genuinely don't know. I don't remember what this thing likes.
Oh my god. Okay, so managerial guidelines 1. When the employee shows panic during work, Okay. That doesn't help much, but we're getting somewhere. Now this thing...
Is the Mountain of Smiling Bodies.
Do I want to peep the horrors? Who wants to go peep the horrors? Oh, the Jordan wants to go peep the horrors. Right, in the meantime, I want to work on this for Everett. That's a set. Alright, 2-0. Honestly, I should just play the game windowed. Alright, next up, we've got Dirty Cicada. J2, Magenta 1. Oh, this thing has a lot of bars. This thing's an Aleph, right?
Yeah, it is what that means, yeah.
Am I winning?
I don't know.
Oh,
They went insane.
that was quick. Go! Crabhead! And I'm idiot. DiGiorno's also almost dead.
Yeah. So definitely don't send the... Hey, maybe continue looking after
Sorry,
that.
I was setting up the set. This is JoJo Part 5 in a nutshell. Where the fuck is the squad at? Get over here. Oh, this thing is starting to run. Is that a bad thing? This thing's like doing stretches.
It is doing stretches. That is a part of its mechanic, but I won't, I won't reveal anything other than that.
Oh, I'm idiot's dead.
I'm Idiot is in fact dead.
That gun really does take a long fucking time. Oh my god. Okay. So I want to fuck with this thing first because we know this thing isn't as immediately of a threat. So I want to send something that is... We're going to send Geronimo to peep the horrors. And you know what? We're going to get spicy. We're going to send Everett to do this at the same time. Who needs temperance? You crabhead needs temperance. That's about as high as I can get it on the screen. Okay, this thing does black damage.
It does do black damage. You did in fact learn that information.
Can I give a boy a buff while it's in a work order?
What?
Can I give this guy the black shield in the work order?
I have no idea. Probably.
It does not appear so. Nice. Get this back in order. Oh, this guy has a lot of managerial tips. Okay, let's just 1, 2, 3. When Tiffany died while working with this guy, the clip out counter lowered. When a wounded employee entered the containment unit, it lowered. When work result was bad, it decreased. Okay. That tells me a lot. What was the gimmick with this guy?
That check.
I think I can put Owen on that. Oh yeah, there's these fucking gurus. When forceful ejection of the clip out counter can also change them. Okay, do we want to get the escape information or get his name?
You probably want the escape information.
Non-escaping entity.
Okay, so that means the thing itself doesn't come out of containment. Though granted, we did clearly see that it spawned something else.
Yeah. Who the fuck just died?
Someone died?
Who died? It was Owen. Okay, fuck Owen. Oh, we got Letitia's ego suit.
You did.
Did we get the gift already for them?
You got the gift on Withers, I believe?
Yes. What was it for this guy? It was repression. Hi, Staples.
Hello, Staples. God, I remember last time, we're just tearing into this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You were absolutely brutalizing this bitch. You We're on your fucking Kendrick Lamar shit.
I mean, look at it. Dream of a black swan. Damn.
Yep.
The link 1 to 1. Next up, we've got Luckman B fan. Do we read like the records for this guy?
What?
Do we read the records for these man Swifties?
Do you mean like the? Do you want me to read the fucking abnormality story?
Yeah.
Sure, I can read the story. I'm gonna get in VC on my computer first. But I will absolutely read you the story.
Okay. In the meantime.
Like I said, I'm not familiar with this one, so this will be a new read for me.
Oh shit, DiGiorno is uncontrollable. Why did that happen?
That looks like something that happens from Singing Machine.
This guy is stomping around.
Can you look at their face again?
Can I suppress?
Yeah, I believe they're trying to drag someone off the Singing Machine. Usually when things do shit like this, you just tap on them repeatedly. I don't know what's happening. Maybe read Singing Machine's, things again?
I don't
The
think...
managerial tips? Where did you send DiGiorno?
Not my Singing Machine, because I sent Owen into that.
Where'd you send DiGiorno?
I can't remember.
Well, shit, I don't know what the fuck they're doing then.
Why would you send DiGiorno anywhere?
I think DiGiorno... I might have put DiGiorno in this guy. I wish there was like
Listen.
a
He does
log.
not do that.
Listen,
That is not what he does.
you're not.
Oh wait,
you're not,
there is a log.
You're not supposed to send DiGiorno anywhere because it's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
DiGiorno, I sent DiGiorno with the White Kid Squad. The fucking cast of The Sandlot.
What? How the what?
There's a log, and I found out the log.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any sense. That's not. I don't remember them doing anything about that. What? How did? What? Because that's clearly something an abnormality does. Because somebody put a body in a bag. So
Okay, yeah, this is something to do with Singing Machine.
Man, it's almost as if I fucking said that.
Yeah, but I needed to confirm.
I don't know how this works then.
Crabhead has died.
Who died?
Crabhead, where did?
How the hell did Crabhead die? What the fuck's going on?
What does N mean?
None of this makes any sense. What?
Where's Crabhead?
It's a good fucking question. I swear to God, the one time I am not watching your every fucking move, it's what happens.
Wither's also dead.
How? What happened?
Crabhead's dead.
Orchid, what did you do?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. I didn't have Crabhead or Wither do anything. I can't even find their bodies, dog.
Okay, just restart the day, and this time I'm going to keep track of you. That's it. They fucked up Singing Machine. That's what happened. You sent someone into Singing Machine that fucked up Singing Machine, and now everybody's going crazy.
Okay, guess I won't fuck with Singing Machine.
My only assumption, I don't even fucking remember how Singing Machine works, because usually, you don't have to worry about it. Usually when you look at Singing Machine, it's not usually a problem.
I just
but
sent...
my only guess...
I just sent someone there to, like, kind of do with it. I didn't think it would do that.
My only possible guess is that you did something that was bad with Singing Machine. You did something that you should not have done, and was obviously stupid. And that when Singing Machine clip-off lowers, it just starts making everyone pack people up in body bags, and then getting put in the body bag is considered death.
Well, damn.
That's the only thing I can assume.
I did not know bro wasn't chill like that.
Bro is chill like that unless you kick him in the nuts.
He has no nuts.
Can we read their managerial tips real quick, just out loud? Because I feel like, okay, an employee with level 4 or higher fortitude dove into Singing Machine after completing their work. An employee with level 2 or lower temperance dove into Singing Machine after completing their work. When the work result was bad, the cliff-off counter decreased. When the cliff-off counter reached 0, the next employee to enter the unit dove into Singing Machine and activated it. When Singing Machine was in operation, a nearby employee complained that they could hear a continuous melody out of nowhere. We have decided to call this phenomenon addicted. Rin lost consciousness due to an attack by... I can't read this very well because it's all very pixely. After their attack, whatever dragged Rin to Singing Machine's containment unit to be consumed in making music. So I can only assume that the murders that happened were because of these addicted people.
I think so.
I think that addicted employees might just fucking kill people.
God.
And then the addicted clerks drag other clerks in there to continue the cycle. That is the only assumption I can have.
Okay, so basically don't fuck with this thing. Ever.
It's really hard to fuck it up. Most of the time.
I can't just throw someone in there willy-nilly, is what I'm getting at this.
Yeah. But, like, every time I've seen it in a playthrough, it has not been a threat, because nobody fucks it up. That is genuinely the first time I have seen Singing Machine actually do something.
Damn.
So, what are the managerial tips that we got for Mountain? I wasn't reading them. Oh, we didn't get them. Give us the managerial tips.
Just saying shit about the...
When a wounded employee entered the containment unit, the cliff-off counter lowered. The work result was bad, the cliff-off counter decreased. And you can get one more. You can get another one. You can get another one. Get the fourth one. When 10 employees died inside the facility, the cliff-off counter will lower. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. So, for every 10 or for every 10 people that die, I don't know if it's specifically like agents or if clerks can count. I think clerks count. Like the
Oh, hey,
lemon
Crabhead got the
walking around.
gift.
Yo, Crabhead got the gift.
Now he's even more crabby. What the fuck? Felix also got... What is the percentage on this? 5%. What the hell? Both Felix and Crabhead got it. And I just put them in. What are the odds on that? That's 2 5% checks.
Pretty fucking low.
Well,
Anyway,
maybe Everett will get the fucking thingamag. No.
So anyways, I usually advise going for all Aleph and Vavs at least once per thing, per Cliffloth, since most of the time I advise that. I think King of Greed is worth, because you have somebody who can handle King of... Actually, now that I think about it, King of Greed getting out is a threat now. Now that I realize, King of Greed getting out is now a threat.
Okay, I think the biggest threat is Blue Star, but we need to get the PE boxes for Blue Star.
Okay, no, Orchid, you don't understand. Read the last managerial tip that we got on Mountain of Smiling Bodies again.
Yeah, I know.
So if that thing gets out, it's probably going to breach Mountain. Because I am 90% sure that clerks are employees. Good fucking luck, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason I'm usually advise going for all of the Alephs and Bobs that you can each time it resets is because you don't want to deal with the later, whatever they're called, the later ordeals.
Oh, fuck.
Don't forget Flesh Idol. Remember how Flesh Idol works, right?
Yeah, I need to keep them in for 20 seconds. What the fuck do I do about Blue Star, though? He's a stat check, right?
3 or lower immediately threw themselves in. But it's 4 or lower immediately threw themselves in. More than 60 seconds of work time had taken place. The cliff lock counter lowered by 1. Agent was working on Blue Star 3% in. Hold down. Employees at temperature level 2 or 3 or lower were sucked in as soon as they encountered the escaping abnormality. Blue Star is at 7 containment. All sounds will be reduced to silence.
So,
yeah.
What the fuck do we do?
So, you need to high everything except Justice, and Justice you don't even care. So I think your best bet is to just tell Everett to get the fuck in there.
Everett has high Justice, though.
Yeah, but Justice doesn't need to be low. It's just your other stats need to be high. Like...
Okay. This better fucking work.
Read it. You can read it yourself, you know.
I did read it. It's just hard to parse it.
Stat this number or lower, bad. Stat this number or lower, bad.
Okay,
Stat this number or lower, bad.
So there's no stat this number or higher.
Yes, that is correct.
That's with Bloodbath, right? Or no, it's for Singing Machine. Something like that.
I believe it's Singing Machine, yeah. And Funeral. I think Funeral also doesn't like employees that have certain stats that are high.
Has this been 20 seconds?
I don't know. Good fucking luck.
Hi, Owen. Are we dead?
I think the cliff-off counter lowered by 1, but I don't think it was... The cliff-off counter lowered, I don't know why. But we're not dead. By the way, that abnormality has my favorite ego weapon in the entire game.
Blue Star?
I love that weapon so much. Yeah, Blue Star. Sound of a Star is my favorite weapon in the game.
Maybe one day we will get it, but it's 222 PE boxes. Okay. I'm putting Everett back on this thing when she gets max heal. This guy on this.
Okay, so, should I start reading, Black Swan's story?
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, hi, very doggish. How's it going?
Okay, story. Elijah had a large family to provide for. Impoverished parents would always say, although we don't have anything to pass on to you, we have the most valuable treasure, honesty and diligence. These may not be of great help to you now, but they will make all of you happy someday. One day, dense fog covered the city. A hazy fog, thought to be a natural phenomenon at first, didn't dissipate even after a few days had passed. And the fucking page reloaded. Where the fuck is the story? Why'd the fucking page reload? One day, a dense fog covered the city. A hazy fog, thought to be a natural phenomenon at first, didn't dissipate even after a few days had passed. Some claimed it was making them feel nauseous, or making them retch. Most people thought nothing of it. A lot of people continued to work, go about their days in the fog. Of course, Elijah was one of the people who had to be okay with it. He was the only family member with a proper job, and the inheritance of poverty had left them in huge debt. Elijah had several brothers. Their wills were broken after being faced with several failures. Elijah was always tired, but she thought if she worked a little harder, things would work themselves out. Just like what her parents used to say to her. Just like in the fairy tales. Just like that bird
eventually spread its white wings and became the envy of all. Some people left the city to escape the fog. They said the city was done for. Elijah didn't listen. Elijah felt queasy at times. She felt her whole body blistering. Almost there. Just a little more. She held out just a little longer. Clothes made of needles would be complete. And if she threw them to her brothers she once loved dearly, and the days when her family lived harmoniously could be restored. One day, on the way home after work, she bumped into a pedestrian running at full speed. The pedestrian who crashed into her was at a full sprint. He was unable to get back up, so she'd offered him a helping hand, asking if he was alright. He slapped her hand away and got up on his own. The pedestrian took a few faltering steps before collapsing again. The man seemed like he was running away from something. He seemed worried that Elijah would hurt him. Elijah tried to ask him what was wrong. However, the pedestrian opened his mouth first. The simple act of opening his mouth seemed labored, so she patiently waited for him to talk. The pedestrian didn't open his mouth to speak. He began to vomit a mixture of blood and waste. The gooey mixture poured from his mouth at first, and gushed out from his nose, ears, and eyes. If he hadn't been expelling from all his orifices, then Elijah might have tried to help him. Elijah thought he heard a shout in the distance. He left the vomiting man behind and started to walk slowly. What happens when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? There were many people amidst the fog. Some screaming, some laughing, some wielding clubs, some curled up, bodies covered in wounds. Dark, wet, and fetid dregs were scattered all over the ground, covered in footprints. She began to look for her brothers, her family who needed to wear the needle clothing to be free from the curse, ones whom she shared happy dreams with. She saw her dear brothers in the distance. Elijah fell to her knees and finally started to puke up something everyone else was vomiting. The lake ripples gently, as if a number of swans just took flight.
What does any of that mean?
I don't fucking know.
This is what Project Moon must think white people be like.
Ah, yes. I too vomit uncontrollably from all of my orifices when I see white people. Genuinely though, I guess this is probably some sort of fairy tale? Because it was F, so I can only assume.
It looked like it was based on the Black Eyed Kids.
I have no idea what the fuck the Black Eyed Kids is. I've never heard of that before in my life.
I mentioned it last time.
Much like Tough Titty, you are the only person I have heard say that.
Look it up, dog. Do some research.
Fuck you.
You're just afraid of learning something new. Yeah, we have some...
Apparently... Okay, because keep in mind, a lot of what we think of this game is very much speculative. So, like, the fact that F means fairy tale is speculative. But, supposedly, this is actually based on a fairy tale called The Six Swans. Which... Again, I'm reading this off the wiki. This is supposedly based on a fairy tale called The Six Swans, which tells of a young girl who, after her brothers magically turned into swans, makes clothing of needle to lift her brother's curse. However, instead of the brothers, it's actually the sister that had been turned into a swan.
I'm still a little confused.
Me too. But that's what Lobotomy Corporation does to a motherfucker. And I think it's part of the appeal. Also, Gem just wearing Gold Rush.
Yeah.
I want to see Gem punch the fuck out of somebody. Yuri's gonna kill that one before he gets there, but for sure. Okay, maybe not before he gets there. Maybe before he gets there. Yeah.
Is that everyone?
No. It was everyone, the little pop up would have happened.
I know, but
I think it's between rooms right now. If somebody's attacking, pause the game.
oh, it's right there.
Gem is not making it there. They're dead.
Oh, this thing's sprinting. Okay, we have some more managerial tips for this guy. Okay. When it's escaping, it will show sensitive reactions to corpses during suppression. Ensure that no one dies if you have a normality. If casualties do happen, try to keep it away from the dead. Cannot be completed on the previous level. You must be very careful to prevent any death. After other entities spawn from it, reducing its HP to improve enough support will only be quelled by attacking the main body of. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, essentially, to simplify it, it eats dead bodies and creates new segments on its own body. And you have to defeat the main one to actually kill it.
Okay.
So, don't let it eat dead bodies, is the moral of the story.
Man, these fairy tales are getting crazy.
Okay, that one isn't a fairy tale, I don't think.
It's
That's
T.
trauma. F is fairy tale.
I know. I was making a joke.
The speculation is that T is supposed to be tears or trauma, supposedly. F is fairy tale.
How is this
And
traumatic?
that O is original. I believe Dreaming Current has something to do with trauma based upon drugs.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense.
Because I believe its story is about, like,
Well, don't tell me.
hospital bed that's... I could be wrong, I
Red
don't know.
4. Okay. We got some new PE boxes, baby. Okay. Panic. When temperance level 1 finished the work, it lowered. The pools of liquid that perfused certain sections of the facility while it escaped drastically inhibited the movement of employees and dealt red damage over time. But their SP healed over time. Okay, so that's only common.
That might still be the good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Mobs and Alephists really don't like giving you good results. Do you want to save for basic information or escape information? Or do you want to try to learn its work results?
I think Instinct has been working pretty okay. So I think I'll save up.
Also, good work on putting to use the advice that I gave you last time on work types.
What?
Were you not consciously doing that?
I put Everett next to Diff Shoots, and that was the most strategy I put into it.
Oh, I was saying that because I thought you were doing, because I said last time, like, usually when you do, when you work with a new abnormality and you don't know what work types it likes, usually it's pretty self-explanatory with a lot of abnormalities where it's like...
Oh yeah, I was just doing that kind of subconsciously. This thing looks like an animal, and this thing looks like it needs to die.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, that thing looks animalistic, and the other thing looks like it wants to die. I was like, you took my advice perfectly.
Although this one could also be parsed as peeping the horrors. But I feel like that applies to every abnormality in this game, except for these fuckers.
What do you mean peeping the horrors?
Insight.
Oh. But insight is cleaning shit.
So why is it represented with an eye?
The better question would be, why is it called insight?
Oh,
At least,
dog.
I don't know. I think this is also speculation. I could be wrong. Genuinely, sometimes I forget what's speculation and what's not. So that part might be speculation, but to my knowledge, that's what those symbols mean. I don't think the game ever explicitly tells you. To my knowledge, based on what the community has told... Did you just do Instinct on Winston?
Are you gonna fucking stop me?
No.
What's gonna fucking happen?
He is Jesus, and he will be a little bit disappointed. He will be a little bit sad. Okay, I thought they were about to get a perfect while having a low work result, but they didn't.
Do I want to farm for this thing?
Do you want to try? Do you want to fuck with that?
I mean, it's not a stat check. I think I can comfortably send DiGiorno on it.
Okay, be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Don't die.
I'll focus on it. I ain't looking at shit except for this. Bode.
You know what's kind of crazy?
What?
I think I also have only a singular agent in safety right now during my current playthrough.
Alright, let me ask you something.
Yeah?
Out of all the abnormalities I currently have, which one do you think would best fit into Super Smash Brothers? Dirty Joa.
That is a good question.
J2, Hello 3.
Can you help me remind myself what all you have?
Yeah, just give me a second. I'm loading up the next
Also,
set.
do you mean like fit into Super Smash Brothers like we do Amiibo, or fit into Smash Brothers as its own fighter?
As its own fighter.
Well, I don't think 6 white dudes is a very good Smash fighter.
Yo, no, it's just like Olimar and Pikmin.
But the Swan might actually work itself, like the Swan.
It's a comeback mechanic. You start as 6 white dudes, but when you're at high percent, you become a fucking completely different
I was
character.
thinking the other way around. You are the Black Swan the entire time, but the higher damage you take, the more white dudes get added to your attacks. Like at 100%, every time you F smash, a white dude walks across the entire stage.
Oh, I think this guy is just a
Damages anything
no-brainer.
that touches.
John Mulaney.
It could work.
Pode. That's just like
Pode actually,
That's just an
the
Isabel.
big form would actually make a... No. The big form is literally just Donkey Kong, but again.
If you did Pode, would it be Isabel or Donkey Kong?
Probably DK. I would probably make him DK.
I still want to farm for the ego gift for this guy.
Me too. I think Funeral would work great. Funeral would make a great Smash rep.
Oh, I thought you were saying I should click on Funeral.
No, Funeral, the Smash rep. Like, he's got a lot of limbs and a lot of leeway, like, for ranged attacks, you know? Like, I think he would probably be, like, competitively like Donkey Kong or something, where it's like one of those characters that wants to force you to approach it, but doesn't necessarily want to zone you out. They just want to use their... perfect, nice job, Everett. But they want to use, like, their tools to force you to get in, rather than to keep you away from them.
Do we want to fuck around with Blue Star?
That is completely your call. I'm not going to push you one
Actually,
way or
we're
another.
almost done, so we could just do it at the end of the day, I think.
Yeah, I think it's... I think the best candidates would be Pode, Freshoots, Funeral, Dreaming Current. Yeah, those 4. I think those are the good ones. Those are the ones that could make good reps.
What is the current one?
Dreaming Current is the whale that looks like it wants to die.
Oh.
Like, it would never get in the game, but I think it would make a sick-ass Smash rep, just based on its gameplay.
I have yet to see.
It's based on what I remember. Like, I feel like it would slide around, and its aerials, it would just flail about, and the entire time it would look like it wants to die. But it would be very fascinating. Okay. Jesus, that is a lot.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no. Not once in.
You also have to deal with Schadenfreude. Good luck. This is the one where you just don't look at it.
I know.
Are you sure Everett can make it there in time? Also, Everett needs to work on Freshoots.
Oh shit, you're right.
Also, a Fairy Festival, which could be... if it's a non-escaping abnormality, and the cliff-off
I think
timer goes down...
I don't. I think I have to wait on Geronimo to finish this. I think worst case scenario, if this guy breaks out, I can handle him with Everett.
Are you sure?
Okay, are you
Also,
saying I should?
say-
Should I have Geronimo fight Schadenfreude first?
No, I just want to make sure that you're prepared. And in fact, based on how it works, I would send everyone but Everett after that thing. Because remember, Everett has Magic Bullet, which hits everything. And I don't think you want to be breaching an Aleph.
Okay, who do I send on Singing Machine?
Read. Read, motherfucker, read!
Alright, needs to be 3 or higher. 3 or higher on white. No, that's purple. 3 or higher on purple. 4 or higher on red. No, 3 or lower on red. 3 or lower on red. 3 or higher on purple.
Do you have anyone that fits that description?
3 or lower on red. Okay, no.
Wither.
4 or high. Yeah, Wither.
3 or lower red, 4 or higher purple.
Yeah.
Wither. Remember, when Schadenfreude gets out, you need to be ready. Or not when, but if. And I think at this point it's probably a when, because work on motherfucker is going to take a while. Who knows? Maybe Geronimo can make it there. Who fucking knows? Keep in mind, if a non-escaping abnormality gets their cliff-off timer lowered to 0, it will remove some PE boxes from your quota. Quickly, 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 and then look the fuck away.
Hi, John Mulaney.
Hello, John Mulaney. Nerf, how are you doing over there?
Huh?
How are you doing, bitch?
I am vibe.
I'm gonna grind up a little on Blue Star, and I'm gonna get some more PE boxes for.
Hey, real quick, before you go to Blue Star, my advice, if you're going to be cautious for Blue Star, is to remember that I don't think these things can reach. Actually, no, Blue Star did have a thing that makes its click-off counter go down before the thing happens, so actually this one can breach. Never mind, disregard my advice, it's not gonna fucking help you.
Sorry, are you saying I might be fucked?
Okay, usually what I do is I say, oh, hey, when there's an abnormality that I want to work on, most abnormalities only have things that lower their cliff-off counter after the little timer where it shows you the result hits 0, you know? Where it has the little face and then the time below it. When that hits 0, usually that is when a cliff-off counter decreases. But Blue Star's decreased before the face showed up, which means that I think this one can breach before the timer. So, usually, you know, I'll just go with
Well,
like
let me-
hitting the thing during the timer, but I think Blue Star breaches before timer.
Alright. Next up, we've got
all I can
Luckman
say.
Crunchy.
It's good fucking luck, Orchid. Good fucking luck.
Or Orange 2. Am I winning?
I don't know. I don't even remember what fucking Blue Star's shit is.
This guy? No. That just started. Should I be worried? It got a neutral. Says nothing about lowering it. It should be fine, right?
Yeah?
Oh.
Okay. I am so glad that you know this feeling now of just watching the timer tick down, not knowing what's gonna fucking happen. But the thing is, for you, this is something where if you do your job right, it's not random. Meanwhile, the shit that I have this kind of panic attack with, I would get the escape information. Just so you know where the cliff off counter is at all times. On the bright side, we can use Mountain as a repression trainer at level 4.
Oh yeah.
Since it's the same as Instinct level 4. We can use them as a trainer for our abnormality, or for our agents with 4 in either of those stats. That's pretty cool.
Wait, did nobody die?
Nobody died.
Wow.
Nobody went insane either. You did really good, actually.
Wait, does that count? Does that count Clerks?
No, that does not count Clerks. That does not count
Oh.
Clerks.
Okay. That's not a flower. Order all the employees nearby to evacuate immediately.
That sounds fun.
One day you'll understand.
Oh, hey, it's that one character from Undertale.
Desperation on their faces when the roulette spins.
Holy shit!
Fuck
It's
you,
let's.
Nerf.
Holy shit! It's Let's Go Gambling.
Its scale would never neglect the weight of even the smallest sin.
Oh my god! It's Nikakato. Okay, what are your thoughts on these three?
If I am not mistaken, I have the one on the left, and it is one of the abnormalities in this game that I experienced for the first time by playing it. I will tell you this right now. It brings nothing valuable to your facility. you will need to make an agent specifically to deal with it, because if you don't, you will risk many deaths.
And that's the one on the far
Clerks
left,
mainly.
right?
Yeah, you will risk many clerk deaths if you don't have an agent specifically for it. And that is a fucking problem when you have Mountain.
Okay.
So, we definitely don't take that, because it does not help you, and it will actively make it harder for you to keep Mountain in containment.
Okay.
Because if you ever get Cliff off, you need to have an agent specifically designed for that motherfucker and nothing else. And if you don't have that, a lot of agents are dying, and you might just reach Mountain on the spot. Or not agents, clerks. Middle is kind of annoying. But not like express train to hell kind of annoying. It's just... It's usually not a problem, but when it is, it really fucking sucks. But to put it into perspective, it's a Teth. It's just, when it does something bad, it's really, really annoying. But it usually won't. However, I also really don't like the sounds it makes.
What sounds does it make?
Crying baby.
Okay. And this one.
There is something secret about this guy, but I won't tell you what. But I will tell you that you need other abnormalities to see what's secret about this guy, and you don't have them.
That's fun. Are the ones that unlock the secret annoying at all? Because I like Easter eggs.
I won't tell you what the secret is. And
That's fair.
I don't remember much about the other abnormalities. But one of them, the solution is literally... Actually, I won't tell you the solution to the problems, but...
Well, now I'm curious.
Both of them can be dangerous. One of them much more than the other.
Wait, so how many abnormalities do I need to unlock the secret for this one?
I won't tell you.
Come on, man. What if I want to get the puzzle?
I won't tell you how many you need. But if one of them shows up, I will tell you it shows up.
Okay, we're gonna go with this one.
By the way, that's above.
Okay.
Okay.
Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. This portrait captures a moment. Is what we are destined to lose. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free.
I remember the one in the middle being a little bit annoying to use. The one on the left is my favorite. Not favorite abnormality, but my favorite tool. These are tools. Personally, if I were you, I would take the one on the left, because it's really useful.
What's the one on the right?
I genuinely do not remember what it is at all.
Okay, well, I'll take your word for it.
Did you know there's a cactus on your chaotic mess of a desk? It seems that an employee who wanted to become intimate with you put it there.
Oops.
They said something about acacia. I'm not sure why. If I were to give my personal input, I don't like cacti much. There could be various reasons for when to grow a plant. However, its vicious thorns are not something worth enduring, like those of a rose, as it is not pleasing to the sight, nor does it produce valuable sap like a maple tree. It's also never seen one. I've also never seen one grow a flower bud.
But they have flowers on the top of them, don't they?
Yeah, but it needs to be specific conditions for them to grow it.
Yeah, baby Mick. Baby Mick, yellow 4, red 4.
Theoretically, it would bloom in the right environment.
Oh shit. She's just explaining what you just explained.
Yeah, bitch. I just had this dialogue again recently because I had a new run, and I was like, man, if you only continued the dialogue, she would have just explained it to you, bitch. That possibility is something I've never witnessed. As it may be that all cacti I have known spread their roots into barren soil.
Like idiots.
Do you believe the cactus will bear a flower? Also, I cannot believe that you did not appreciate my joke.
I didn't get it. The acacia one?
Acacia. Wood. A fucking Metopia bit. I'm gonna smack you.
Oh yeah. Yes, it might.
You talk as if you've seen it for yourself.
Keep your
Oh.
hands and heels
If you are
on.
so certain about it, then keep it.
Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds.
This place doesn't even have sunlight. Who am I to stop you?
By the way, I fucking hate that dialogue. I like cactus.
Now,
I think cactus are pretty. Fuck you.
Real quick, I just came back and was watching a Pirate Software short, and
Can't believe it.
apparently, in the game they're making, Heartbound, they don't have accessibility options because they're built into the game. Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure that game's already out.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure that game's been out.
Oh, well,
I'm beefing with Pirate Software.
For stupid reasons.
Stupid reasons on their end.
What happened?
On both ends.
So they have so they're part of they're like one of the heads of a publishing company, and I sent a pitch for Lancian Air Hockey to them with some gameplay footage, and they denied me without even looking at the gameplay footage.
How do you know they didn't look at the gameplay footage?
The video has 0 views.
You should not have sent that as a YouTube link.
I disagree. I think it's fine.
I feel like with someone so focused on security at the head, I feel like they might be told to not look at YouTube links.
A YouTube link is not gonna give you a virus.
I don't know. I don't know.
I would be more concerned about a video link that's not from YouTube. Like if it's just a Google Drive download, that could be anything.
Just, like, you're right. You're right on that part. But like, is there no way to just have an embed for a video?
On a Google document, I don't know. But regardless, they didn't look at it, so I'm beefing. This is me.
Manager.
This is me.
Oh, you're doing this one?
Yeah, sure. Manager, Netzek's not feeling too well today. He got a cold and was worried that you might catch it from him. So he told me to go in his place. So,
Now, Kuth, friendship should not be an excuse to lie. Manager, Netzak is high as a kite on Nkaphalin. He's completely out of it.
You're such a rat. What if Netzek gets punished?
That does not concern me in the slightest, and neither should you care.
Please don't punish Netzek, Manager.
Netzak is neglecting his responsibilities yet again. And so are you. Shouldn't you be participating in your team's internal meeting right now?
Oh, you're right. Thanks, Yasad.
I hope you don't mind if I say this, but you should do something about Netzak before Angela finds him. He has been drunk for quite some time now.
Managed to find Netzek. Thank you, game.
Oh, what's up, manager? You look really super today. You seated with something, right? Far out, man.
Soy sauce. Sorry, I fucking do with this. Soy sauce. Green. 3.
Man, why is the ground shaking like that? Another breach. Let me guess what you're thinking. That Zach's just a pathetic junkie. He's not at all like Miss Hard-Working Malkuth, Mr. Strict Yasad. I know, I've read your mind. I get that a lot from the other Sapphire. But just think about it for a sec.
Oops.
This place is hell. Is it wrong to try and escape from that reality for even just...
Ooh, this music goes hard.
It does! Look, I think we should be celebrating the fact that we survived another day. I don't give a damn about the future of the company or whatever like that. There's no tomorrow here. No hope. What have I done wrong? Am I being punished for my sins? Did I do something horrible enough in the past to deserve this never-ending torment? If that's the case, I repent. Tell whoever did this all to forgive me. I want to see this place crumble to pieces. Finish the day with any death or panic. Please.
Okay. Back to the Tiferet bullshit.
I like that, Zach.
Me too.
You have to make a noise.
I did make a noise, but you
You like
talked over me.
nutsack? Sorry.
Make another one.
I do like nutsack. I love nutsack. I'm gonna suck nutsack.
Tifereth, you can't say that.
I do like nutsack. I love nutsack. I'm gonna suck nutsack. Anyway, if you're looking for Tiferet, she's in the middle layer meeting. I'm bad at holding conversations. I kind of miss the managers who were more talkative at times like this. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask. You notice that someone's memory and emotion bleeds and seeps out of us? Have you seen Jack angry, feel happy, want things, look sad, even though we're machines? Even have our own weaknesses. Why is that? What's inside of us? If something really is inside us, then why make something imperfect? Any weaknesses? I tried to find the answer. I really couldn't get it. I'm sure you have that answer. Locked away somewhere in your memory. Maybe there's a reason why there has to be imperfection. We're machines, yet not machines. Not machines.
Hey, are you two having fun without me? Tifereth, it's troublesome to have a conversation that's this fun.
It appears it is time for another replacement. Cycle is getting shorter and shorter.
Oh. But it can be built, it can be rebuilt anytime we need, right?
Well, it's still an asset to the corporation, so I'd prefer not to have it go to waste. Loreth, perhaps we should explain it to the manager first.
Huh? Why?
I've told you, Tifferath. The human mind is a fragile thing. It's not capable enough to perceive the existence of beings like us in our wholeness.
I mean, it's not that gross. It's nothing compared to, like, decapitating an employee or slicing open their torso with their guts spilling out.
Humans are susceptible to the unknown. The scene doesn't always have to be graphic to break the mind.
Ugh, there's so much to be mindful of. Why can't they just replace managers with machines? We could simply replace them whenever they try to do something stupid. Like how we replaced Tifereth.
Tifferath. There are things only humans are capable to take care of. The founder of Lobotomy Corporation must have had a reason for assigning a human manager.
Well then, off we go to storage. That's one of the few locations where the cognition filter is weakened.
I know that place.
Tifereth, what are you talking about? It's where we always go during work. Oh.
I don't mean that. I remember what happened there last.
You do? That's great. Thank you for helping me, like you always do. Okay.
How was that?
I want to see where this is going.
Yeah. Which means you better get to work.
Ah!
You better get to work.
Yo, upgrades.
You can increase HP recovery or SP recovery in the thing, in the place. Also, look at the top left. Look at the art. The art looks so much different in, like, here, and I love the way it looks in here. I love this particular style. But as far as I know, only appears in that specific frame for each of the characters.
What do you think we should put here?
I think you should make a fucking decision.
I think you are the manager. You should do some managing.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna be healthy and beefy and... a little smiley face.
But you can see the smiley face again if you don't pick it now.
Is that true?
Yes, because next time the option will still be there. You get another thing for safety team. You'll see the smiley face another time.
Okay. Wait, didn't you say... I remember you saying last time that we're not really very good on, like, the mental health stat? So maybe we should take this.
I don't know. Honestly, I genuinely don't know. I think usually when you're... wait, hold on. I just realized something. Okay, so listen. Listen. You have abnormalities that can escape, okay?
Yeah.
And right now, some of them are probably going to chase you into rooms, okay? If an abnormality is getting wailed on in one of the, like, main rooms where you can heal constantly, then yes, you will probably lose sanity before things die. But you can always send people to cure people who have gone insane. You cannot revive the dead.
This is true.
Oh hey, we also get something for Central Command Team. Like, since we're healing more red damage, maybe get the bullets for white damage?
Sure.
Logic? The logic is logicking?
We have 18
Right?
lob points. We need to beef someone up. DiGiorno, you did good last time. We're
Too bad for you.
giving
I
you...
think DiGiorno is beefed enough.
Okay. Let me
I
report
think
this
right
set.
now you need quality of agents. You need your average quality to go up, not your ceiling quality, I think.
Okay. Sophia MLL. Orange 12, silver 4. Let's take a look at some of the other ones then. Alright. Crabhead. Let's look at Crabhead. The goat.
Crabhead, the funny, the McThing.
We just make him level 3 across the board. Dance justice.
Sure. You do what you will. You make the decisions, bitch.
How's Felix doing, by the way?
I totally forgot
Oh,
you.
right, you made Felix!
Yeah, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
So Felix, did like one work with one sin and got the gift immediately, which is a 5% chance.
Oh.
So did Crabhead. Oh, hey, by the way, if you ever want a ego gift that a agent got to not visually show on their body because you think it's ugly as shit, like for example, if you want the crown of thorns to not show because I know it doesn't look good on everybody, see that little arrow below the icon? So if you tap that, yeah, click that. So, when an agent gets to level 5, you see that little lock there? You can click that lock to make sure that the gift cannot be replaced. Or, sorry, it has to be, or, yeah, I think it's 5, or it might be 4. But yeah, that little box there doesn't take away the benefits or the downsides, but it makes it to where the gift is not visible on the body for aesthetic purposes. That is something this game is usually very good about, you know? Like, if it doesn't matter statistically, then... Or if it doesn't... If you don't need to see it, then the game is perfectly okay with just letting you not have to look at it.
Okay. I think it looks good on Crabhead. I might take it off. Oh, this guy has 2 gifts.
Yeah. The ego weapon is covering Wingbeat because Wingbeat is on the hand. But they have Wingbeat from their time where they used to be the designated Fairy Festival employee.
Okay. We have 5 more lob points.
Do what you will. That's up to you. Good luck. You might want to make sure that someone can deal with Singing Machine.
That's Wither, right?
We don't know if Wither stats might have changed. Did they change? They did not. Okay, Wither can still deal with it, so we're good. We're good. Do what you would with the rest of the points, or save them. I'm not your dad.
We could get a new guy to kind of...
A new guy with no fucking stats for anything.
Yeah! It's like, we got everyone else at level... At least level 3. Like, I think we need numbers.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, this fucks so hard. You know what? I'm not even changing the name. This is just a... She fucks. Hold on. Here you go. You're gonna go with Yuri. You're gonna be Yuri's girlfriend.
You know what's crazy to me?
What?
Rin feels like a combination of so many things. Because as I may have told you before, a lot of the characters that I
Rin gets the gun.
have... Like, a bunch of my characters started as agents in Lobotomy Corporation before I turned them into OCs. So, a lot of their stuff is based on things in here. And this just feels like a combination of 3 of them. Because it's got the front hair one of them had. It has the ponytail that another one had. And it doesn't have the eyes that the third one had, but it's close enough.
She looks like she fucked somebody's mom.
Honestly, Otherby probably did fuck somebody's mom.
Is there a way to make it so that the ego armor can't be shown visibly?
No.
Because I think Wrist Cutter looks kind of ass. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks good on Crabhead, but I don't like it on... Okay, how about on Regret? I just like how the default outfit looks.
May I suggest... Wait, no, they can't put on Solemn Lament, because that has requirements.
Yeah.
May I suggest Solemn Lament? They can't put that on.
Maybe later, though, because I think it would look good on her.
Yuri and Rin, certified lesbians.
What's Yuri wearing? Oh, noise. There's only one of those.
Which is funny, because I said this looks like a bunch of my OCs, and then also, the name is one of my agents in my current playthrough. This motherfucker, you just mashed together the entirety of my current playthrough. Except for Mookie.
No. These outfits kind of... Like, I'm trying to go for, like, something flary, and just... The options I have don't look good.
You...
This totally matters, I promise, I swear. She needs to look
Personally,
cunty.
I say you go with Regret. Because of the fact that it's Yuri's belts.
Oh yeah, she fucking looks like Columbo.
She used the fucking belts instead of a wedding ring.
She fucking looks like Columbo, though. Both from Salty.
Got a
Gold-
problem with that,
gold one,
bitch? Got a
red
problem with
11.
Columbo, bitch?
No, I just... Whatever. We'll do Regret, because since she's the Fort Knocker.
They're
Okay.
matching.
Let me set up this new set. Let me check Discord. Beef Wad's happening. Too bad I cannot go watch Beef Wad. Alright. Alright, Rin, good luck.
Good luck, motherfucker.
Oh shit, these are the new ones. Okay,
Those
that's
are the new ones.
that's the bitch from Paper Mario.
Which one?
The heart. You can go
Do,
there.
do you want me to just tell you the workings of this one? Because it's very fucking boring.
Sure.
Okay, so essentially, you can just pick it up and leave it on somebody and you will be fine if you don't tell them to return it. But it increases, like, your health and shit. It makes you a better fucking killing machine. And then, in exchange, as long as you don't try to tell them to put it back without beating the shit out of somebody, then you will be fine.
What's the drawback?
If you tell them to put it away, they go crazy.
But why would you want to tell them to put it away?
Because you don't know what it does, and you're scared it's going to do something bad if they keep it.
So, it's just the permanent effect.
Pretty much. You can end the day and then still have it on, and there's no consequences. So literally, if they don't fight, just end.
Can
the
they
day.
do work orders?
Yeah.
Everett can have that.
I've never had a problem with this thing, the Heart of Aspiration. It is my favorite tool because it just is helpful. It's boring in terms of its gameplay mechanics.
Well, why the fuck did they put Vertiburb in this game?
Technically,
We're gonna beat the shit out of this thing.
The reason that Heart of Aspiration isn't too boring for me, meanwhile everything else in terms of tool abnormalities is because this motherfucker is helpful, and benefits aren't boring. They're helpful. Hey, do you mind if I just give you a little bit of a metagaming little tidbit here?
What?
That thing deals pale damage. Gem takes 2 times pale damage. I think most of your group takes 2 times pale damage. I could be wrong.
So what the fuck do I do?
Send the person who has good fucking stats.
You know what?
Send someone
Everett,
with
come back
good
here.
stats.
Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Everett!
Like, realistically, Gem probably could have gotten away with it. Gem probably can just get away with it.
I think Everett is
But
just
I'm
the
not-
safer pick.
Yeah, probably. Which, to remind you, pale damage is percentage based.
What does that mean?
I don't know the math, but it works off percentages, so it will do a percent of your health.
Okay. Oh, she's gonna die.
So let's retry the day.
Okay, let's start with... I don't think Geronimo is gonna be any better. Or I guess I could try a different thing. Because I did
Yeah.
repression, so... Everett!
Everett.
the-
Everett.
In the meantime, where the hell is Rin? I want Rin to get good. How's chat doing? What does this meter even mean?
So the actual,
okay.
like, bar fills up, and when it fills, it gives you the thing. It gives you the healing in the room. And then, like, the number is, like, I don't know, something to do with how many clerks you have and the effectiveness of the healing. Because having more clerks makes your healing more potent. But it's based on each department and not, like, the entire facility.
Isn't there... no, Winston recovers SP, doesn't it? Do we have a guy that restores health? It's one of the other... Isn't it this guy?
It's flesh item, yeah.
Let's switch the door on that.
I think Everett's gonna be fine either way. It looks like Everett's doing well. Yeah, Everett's not gonna die. Be fucking careful! Be fucking careful!
I'm counting in my head. Shut up. This is part 5 in a nutshell.
No, the fuck it is not!
You think it's been that time? Yeah. Alright, let's see what we're playing with. Oh.
So... How are you feeling about your abnormalities?
You sound like fucking Professor Psychotic right now.
I do not know what the fuck that is, but
Character
how do
from
you feel about your
Smiling Friends.
abnormalities?
Like the new ones? This bitch looks like Vertebrate. This bitch is gone.
Vertebrate.
Vertebrate.
What is that?
I think it was the first thing I brain rotted about when the group chat was made.
I don't know.
Really obscure mobile game. From like when mobile games were first a thing. I've already sent someone on this, so. Relieving instinctual needs. What does that mean?
Probably shit like the need to hunt.
Oh, this guy has a very specific Instinct 3 high. Let's try that out.
Maybe don't do Wither because you want to save their instinct for Singing Machine.
Alright, Kingalepu.
Kingalepu.
Alright, 2-1 Mega Man.
Kingalepu. I'm guessing that I'm not in this pool, right?
You are not, but Nerf is. Soy sauce buffalo.
Huh?
In the days that I wasn't here, did any of my amiibo show up? I'm curious.
Super Romo did advance the final bracket.
I was, right, I left before you said who advanced for that one, so yeah.
Green 2. Green 2, red 2. And I think that was the only one who advanced of yours. I think
yeah.
Bearsterd hit a clip.
Oh, so Bearsterd was there while I was gone.
Yes. This is the final group.
Oh. How many amiibo did we submit? It was 5, I think?
Oh shit. Where
Wait, you did not account for their low temperance and their low insanity, and the fact that they were in Zayn gear.
You're right, I did not. Well, you didn't tell me what class this guy is, so I'm not supposed to know any of that.
Well, you can usually get a good grip on it based on the costs of everything, but okay.
What happened to these bitches?
I think they had panic attacks
From what?
from the screaming agent running through the room. Yeah, they had panic attacks. Mountain might get out.
I'm not dying.
The clerks are dying. And clerks are employees. Yeah, he's probably getting out. Unless you suppress this bitch quickly.
Bro is on the run.
This is a situation where justice is really helpful.
Yeah, because that's movement speed, right?
And attack speed.
Good to know.
I had a similar issue in my own facility the other day.
Where the fuck did he go now?
Back down into Central Command.
Well, that's okay, because there's no clerks here.
You better fucking hope not. I'm idiot might go insane though.
Did I call her off?
That's your call.
I'm gonna call her. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to put someone on Onsen. You know what? I'm just gonna... Wait, no. That's I'm idiot.
Good luck, soldier. Good luck, soldier.
So, we've got a bit of a problem.
Oh yeah, that's a murder panic.
Oh, hi.
Now Mountain's out.
Go, Everett! Oh, I see that's an Aleph.
I did tell you that last time, I believe.
Okay, they saved... I'm idiot. Pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah, because I'm idiot is murder panic, not wander. So murder panic, they will just immediately get them because, you know, they're not running away.
Right. Oh, this thing's about to split in half, isn't it?
No, it just gets more segments. You get them the fuck out of there. That is an Aleph. He is in tech gear. That is not a safe place to go on low health.
Where the hell's Everett? There she is. Does this thing teleport?
No, it just went down a room. Oh, they got driven insane by, the wandering motherfucker. I don't know what their panic option is, but you,
I think it's also Wander.
what's their highest stat? Temperance, I think? What's the highest stat of the person who's currently wandering?
looks like.
Oh yeah, I think they're both temperance. I think temperance is water. Hey, just a friendly reminder, you do have people in Vob and Aleph gear that you might want to also send at that motherfucker. Because I don't think Everett's going to win this alone. Turns out you have one motherfucker in Vob and Aleph gear. You have not gotten a single piece of Aleph gear. He's not on screen, that's not gonna hit anything.
How do I back out of this?
I don't think you can. He's on screen, Put it in front of him,
Where is he?
Down at the bottom. Bottom left. It's gonna shoot Everett too, by the way. They live.
I kind of did nothing. Everyone's going crazy. I think I retry the day.
Also, by the way, to be fair, it is an HE abnormality that shot an Aleph. And also, I'm pretty sure, resists black damage. And
Okay.
it's black damage. Like, you have its escape information, right?
What, this thing? Yeah, it endures everything except for red damage.
So yeah, it endures black. It's taking 0.8. It's taking 80% damage from black damage, and it's coming off of an HE abnormality, and it's going into an Aleph, and it's an Aleph that you literally let eat enough corpses to get to level 3. I think it caps out at level 4. I think Smiling Bodies caps out at 4. But I could be wrong. Not 4 corpses, 4 balls. A very strange medical condition. Stranger than Markiplier's odd medical condition.
Alright.
I'm never gonna get over that. That bit lives in my head rent-free.
Next up is Anger Cicada.
Anyways, Orchid.
What?
Orchid.
Chapter 4.
How are you doing,
Chapter
Orchid?
4, Magenta 1. I'm fucking gaming. I'm trying to get this dub.
Yeah.
They should make a Lobotomy Corporation battle royale.
About that.
Oh.
No, not actually.
Yo, we got League of Ruina.
I'm pretty sure both of the sequels are I'm pretty sure both of the sequels are actually RPGs. I know Library of Ruin is an RPG. I think the other one. Funny enough, Library of Ruina combat is reminiscent of OJ combat.
That's funny.
And I didn't, like, connect the dots until I went back and played Library of Ruina again after I played OJ, and I realized, wait a minute, this is kind of like OJ combat. That there's more bells and whistles, and I understand it less. I am a okay amount into the game. I do not understand the combat thoroughly. It just kind of dumps everything on you at once, honestly. But you don't need to understand everything. You just need to understand most of it. Big number, good. Low number, bad.
Yo, that's just OJ.
Yeah. But I'm not explaining all of the bells and whistles and bullshit that is tacked onto it. It makes a dynamic system. Like resistances. And weaknesses. And damage types. And melee and ranged attack types. And the difference between dodges and blocks. The difference between... Actually, there's no difference between the damage types. It's just what weaknesses they hit. But, you know, the difference between dodges and blocks, and what do you get when you get a higher dodge than the opponent's roll? What do you get when you get the same number as them? What do you get when you fail a dodge? What do you get when you get a higher fucking defense roll? What do you get when you get a lower defense roll? Like, I think the difference is, like, when you dodge an attack, you deal some damage back, he thinks, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
And then with blocks, you reduce the damage, and if you block higher than their damage, you deal some stun to them. Because stun is a thing in the game. Like in Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter stun.
Yeah.
It's a really fucking fun game. I love that game so much. And that's probably why I'm addicted to OJ. That's probably why I want to play OJ more, because of that game.
Who's my white increaser? I think that's this guy, right? Provided she doesn't fucking die.
Let me look around real quick. Okay, I believe
They might break out.
good luck.
Don't worry, I just need Everett.
Need I remind you of the guy, the mountain of smiling bodies?
We will
Both
just
of these guys.
we will
will
just
kill
have
clerks.
we will just have to try our best. Everett's already on the job. How did these two bitches die?
Everett.
Oh yeah.
Everett, in fact, shot both of them.
This guy's a bitch. Okay.
I could stay a little longer. That bitch is slow.
Yeah, but I want to make sure. Okay.
Okay.
2-0. Plus, I have to record a
well,
set.
While you're dealing with King of Greed, I'm gonna drink real quick. I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty boy.
Okay.
I'm a thirsty boy.
Alright. Well, next up is Orchid D-Fan. Jade 1, Gold 4. What the fuck? Too close for comfort. Don't go that way. Idiot.
You know what I would add to this game if I could add one thing to this game?
What?
I would add a feature that lets you just choose which direction an employee will enter a room from. Like, depending on what side of the room you put your cursor on, it'll say, instead of move here, it'll say enter from left or enter from right. So that way, with all of the abnormalities that care what side of the room you're on, you can actually choose which side they come from. Like, no more leaving the room and re-entering for Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Just tell them to come from that direction, and then they will move to the other side of Funeral of the Dead Butterflies. Or, you know, no more telling them which side, or no more having to move them around if you want them to stay safe the entire time King of Breed's in there. Just tell them to enter from this side, and they'll path there automatically to that specific door. I think Everett is going to, not make it there in time to deal damage. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it there.
Hold on. No. You can just tell them to move to the... Actually, no, you probably should tell them to go back to safety. Right? As far as humanly possible. They're not getting there. Actually, maybe. Probably not.
I'm just gonna have her positioned up here.
Yeah, no, not making it.
No, go the other way.
Go away! Go the other direction! On the plus side, I do think that there isn't a dead body to eat, so at least the bodies King of Greed kills won't cause Mountain to eat things.
I guess so.
I mean, they still make Mountain get closer to getting out, but they at least don't let Mountain eat people. Please kill them before they get out of here, please. Thank you, thank you. Mountain Scaly. Mountain Scaly.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, if you tell an agent to move to a specific room, their default room that they return to will be that room. So if you tell them to move to a specific hallway that an abnormality's on and tell them to work on that abnormality, they'll just stay in the hallway instead of going back to their containment room. Or going back to their main room.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
important for a specific abnormality. But not one that you have.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let me report this set before I deal with this. Next up, we've got Hazy Ricardo. Top of the below 4. God, I really gotta piss.
Let's cross streams.
Should I deal with this and then piss, or piss and then deal with this?
Piss and then deal with this.
Okay. Keep
There's
stream
no
occupied.
streams. No, I gotta piss too, bitch.
You know what? You know what you should do? Instead of Story of Dionysus, just read one of the Abnormalities stories.
But I need to piss!
Oh. Okay. Hey, Nerf.
What?
You sound tired. Go to bed.
No, I'm just watching a YouTube video.
Oh, can you
I'm not really paying attention.
Can you describe the YouTube video in excruciating detail until we get back?
All right. So
Let's go. Let's go piss.
it is, the title is Undertale, but it's in space. PS exclamation mark Undertale pacifist. It is a video uploaded by Shay, an Undertale YouTuber and speedrunner. He uses a what's it called, a frogget as his profile picture. He is currently at, I'm currently at exactly 3 hours, 45 minutes, and 40 seconds into the video, out of 6 hours, 59 minutes, and 51 seconds. Let's see. He is currently reading a text box that says, it's Alphys saying, "Don't judge me. I just like rooting for you." Let's see what his chat says. God, is this game making you do fucking math? V_Spectre says, at WoofleD, in quotation marks, puzzle is being generous. Oops, I fell asleep types. Oh, is this a graph? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Shay, it's late, go to bed. It says, Shay, it's late, go to bed. Star Smiley says, 0 out of 10, never playing this. Walls B7 says, I hate this puzzle. Avera0 says, 1 left. Also, by the way, Shay, it's late, go to bed. That is a reference to the, what is it called? Materia Collective drama that happened between Undertale Yellow and Materia Collective, when Undertale Yellow had their game soundtrack for free to listen to, and Materia Collective kind of struck it down and did a bunch of other stuff.
Hello, I'm back. Is anyone else back? Is anyone here at all? Wow. There's fucking no one.
Damn it, I was in the middle of talking about the Materia Collective drama and then my headset dies.
Damn.
I was genuinely going into absolute detail about what the fuck was happening in the video. Down to reading the fucking names in Twitch chat. One of the names was a reference to some Materia Collective drama that happened. But yeah, I was going in depth about the YouTube video. I said exactly the time that I was at in the video, exactly the time that, you know, the video had in total. I was playing along with the bit, so you know. Let me go back in the VOD to see when I got cut off. Probably don't get cut off too early because of my fucking headset dying. Die.
Hey, Nerf.
What?
Wanna know something funny?
Sure.
You're the birds, Nerf. You're the birds.
You mean like the ones that carry you over a disproportionately large or small gap?
I will not elaborate.
But they're handed. They carry you over
I will not
disproportionately
elaborate.
small gaps.
I will not elaborate.
You don't have to. You gotta trust them more. They can carry you over disproportionately small gaps.
That's not what I'm talking about, but I will not elaborate.
Well then, okay.
More relevant to the current situation. We'll say that. I know I just elaborated, but fuck you. My house, my rules, my bullshit.
You elaborated? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Guess it wasn't elaborated on.
Kills you. I. Nerf. Nerf. Nerf.
Guess we'll never know.
Nerf. Nerf. Nerf.
Dad, I guess we won't know about what Noob meant by fear the birds.
Nerf.
Who could
Nerf.
know?
Check your pigs, Nerf.
Ooh, what a nice pet rock. Make sure you feed it every day.
Fuck you. You know what that means. Fuck you.
I heard they like confetti and glitter.
That was graceful.
Don't let no boneheads take it away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. What do I even do? Yeah.
Also, I checked back on the VOD. Not too much of the Materia Collective stuff got cut out. I'm pretty sure stream heard enough for it to, be informational. Smiley face.
Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking burning alive in here.
Huh?
I'm fucking burning alive in here.
Yeah.
Oh god. I want to entertain stream. I want to entertain chat. I have no idea what to do right now. I'm fucking tired. I'm fucking
That's
dying.
fair.
I am burning alive. I was just trying to keep up. I don't know how long Orchid's gonna be.
Yeah.
Nerf,
Huh?
did you know that salami is strange and suspicious and not to be trusted?
How so?
It is just strange and suspicious and not to be trusted. This is truth and fact.
Is salami
I must
strange,
educate you.
suspicious, and not to be trusted? Slightly odd coloration on salami. Safe to eat. Picked up some salami from a local deli, and the coloration looks slightly odd. It smells fantastic, but I know yellow is a potentially dodgy color for salami. Thanks. I would throw out a couple of top pieces that look off. Or could just be discoloring from light/air exposure. Salami is a hard sausage. Doesn't go bad quickly if stored correctly. I think you're just storing it wrong, noob.
Salami is strange and suspicious and not to be trusted.
I think you're just storing it wrong, noob.
No, I don't think you understand. I watched Salami kill a man with a knife.
He probably just didn't. He probably just didn't store it correctly.
I watched Salami shoot a man.
Yeah, he probably didn't take care of the salami correctly. Salami is a delicate meat. Gotta
That
take care of it
Salami
well.
good home, damn it.
He
That
did
man
not.
kept a good house.
Maybe this salami just needed more love.
That Salami had enrichment time. That Salami had treats and toys. That Salami had a fucking penthouse in the roof.
Damn. I guess they. I guess that salami just was egotistical or something. I don't know. Not all salami are that bad.
Salami is strange and suspicious and not to be trusted.
Some of it tastes good though. Maybe it's the ones that do the most killing that taste the best.
Listen, okay? There is only one way to properly get rid of a salami, and it is with a steak knife through the center.
Mm-hmm. And then you serve it on like a,
Hi.
like a sandwich or something. Hello, Orchid.
Hi, what are we
No,
talking
Would
about?
you?
Kill it. It's salami. You kill it. You kill the fucking salami.
Yeah, and then you eat it because it's a fucking meat.
No.
It is a food you
Great.
eat, noob.
And suspicious and not to be trusted,
Well,
especially
I'm
in your
about to be
body.
I'm about to be fucking not to be trusted once I devour this whole thing.
That is correct, and I will have to put you down when you eat the salami.
Okay. And
Nerf
Orchid, I'm gonna have to take Nerf out behind the shed.
has a match coming up. Nerf Iguano. Orange.
Orchid, I'm gonna have to take Nerf out behind the shed.
You at least
Orchid, she's gonna eat the salami.
I'm gonna eat this salami.
can you at least make sure it's defecated before you take her out so that it doesn't like use her body as a host?
I'll make sure it's also defamated. I think that helps too.
Can you make sure it's also defenestrated?
Yeah, I'll make sure to throw it out the window before I eat it.
Yeah.
I'll make sure it touches the grass. Gives it, a mixture of vegetables,
Can you also, like, do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you, like, just... Like, get it a branding iron and use it on the salami first? Just,
Yeah.
like...
Cook it that way.
Is that to
Don't
cook
even
it? Yeah.
Cook the whole thing. Don't even cook the whole thing. Just, like, that one part that the branding iron covers, just cook that part, you know?
Okay.
Not the
It'll
rest.
taste a little burnt, but like the rest of it will taste fine. So
What if it's like a circle
just, like-
shaped branding iron and it covers the entirety of it?
well, then I guess I'll just take a bite, find it disgusting, and throw it in the garbage. I don't know.
No, you cannot do that.
Why
You
not?
cannot do that.
Why not?
Because that is worse than consuming the whole thing.
What's it gonna do to the garbage?
It's not. It's gonna get out of the garbage and then do something.
Is
to
it
your
gonna
neighborhood.
fuse with the garbage and become a garbage monster? Is that what
No,
you're
it's just
telling
gonna
me?
crawl out. It doesn't need the garbage.
Everyone needs a little garbage in their lives.
So that's why you hang
That's why I have you.
Exactly. That's why the fucking salami needs me, cause I'm garbage.
I didn't think you would actually agree.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I know you own it when we say you're cringe shit, but like I thought you were
I'm
gonna
the
like.
one eating the untrustworthy salami.
You're right. You are eating the salami that is strange and suspicious and not to be trusted.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Orchid, just by the by, Crimson Dawn, just remember, that thing deals, there are gonna be little jesters that spawn everywhere. When they die, they explode and deal red damage, but, the red damage shouldn't be enough to kill anybody in your facility, so you should be fine. And they don't attack otherwise. However, what they do is if they sit in front of an abnormality for too long, they lower the cliff-off counter.
Yeah, I know that.
So things with a cliff-off counter of 1 will just get out, and they might do it twice. So if they do it twice, they can... Basically what I'm saying is, they gonna breach your shit. So, be fucking careful. Don't die.
Roger that.
I'm just saying all this to make sure that you are not caught off guard by this because of lack of memory.
Thank you.
Because I know that your brain is
Very cool and awesome. Yeah,
is a colander, and sometimes the information just goes back out.
that's a good way to describe it. Thank you.
So I need to solidify it a little more so you can retain it for some duration of time, I hope. So yeah. Don't pour that information out of your brain. Just let it sit there like a chunky mess. And I will be back because I need to. I need something to drink. I'm forced to.
Didn't you just piss?
Dude, I'm forced to.
What did you do with it?
A piss?
Yeah.
I fed the piss goblin.
Oh, okay. Well,
I fed the piss goblin so he doesn't sneak into my house and piss in my jeans.
that's fair.
Yeah, I haven't fed the piss goblin in a little bit, so I had to pay him his dues.
Yeah, I.
Anyways, I'll be right back.
All right. Uno flip 2-0. We're going on to round. I want to say round 3. No, we're going on to round 4. Next up is Dirty Crunchy. A2, Orange 2. How you doing, Knife?
I'm doing good.
That's good. All right. You just died. Oh, not Jim! Okay. You know what? I would have